This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this one is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some... under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger. The Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Now it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. And incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Wilson. And he finds Penny. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. Now it's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Pete Carroll looks like he likes his chances with the offense on the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a toss play. It's Harris. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Jordan Brooks on the tackle. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 8 coming up. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was waving as hard as wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He'll buy some time right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Penny, the first down carry. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They go play action now. Wilson. He hits his target, Lockett. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Wilson leaves this one with Penny, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Now it's Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Roethlisberger will throw. Completes it to Watt. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
He's going to wind up and air it out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. To throw again is Wilson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Now Roethlisberger. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. From the gun, a give to Penny. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Touchdown, Seahawks. Making a hat trick for Russell. Seahawks.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sets out against the run. They find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
Myers connects on the PAT. And the run is up to 18 now. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Roethlisberger to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I did. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete. The Steelers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Play action. Now Wilson. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. Again, it's Harris. And he's going to take it in for a steal. Touchdown. Najee Harris, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Now the Steelers use the first 3 timeouts.
Oh, man.
We'll be back after this. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Successful, and the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. And the Seahawks looks like they recovered that. In the fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nunca Fitzpatrick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They got to go back out there and play.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Again, it's Harris on second down. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. And the question now, can they get closer on third down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. To throw here, Roethlisberger. They'll let this go for the end zone. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, 35 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Well, quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this fourth quarter.
But this game's kind of fun. The horse race, hasn't it, partner? Because, yeah, the other guy They've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they've stuck ahead in front here late in the game. The finish line's not far away. They need their defense to finish this thing off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Tiene que anotar el touchdown. Tiene que anotar el touchdown.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And
Estamos jugando bien. 2, 1. Número 1, señoras y señores. Vamos. Vamos.
we'll see what they do. On second and a yard.
18-22. Lo loque. 4 puntos, señores y señores. 4 puntos. Yo también te quiero, mi amor. ¡Oh! ¡Se le acabó!